Hi, hello. This is Kelly BL Chef. Welcome to the channel. We watch a lot of BL and GL here and sometimes music. And today's a music day. Okay, so we are going to check out a couple of music videos. And today's, excuse me, in this one, we're looking at Jasper, which is now no longer the project, but Jasper, the group, they have upgraded. Yes. We're going to look at their newest release Take It Off. And then also up today should be Bilkin's new song. I'm trying to hit every song from Bilkin and Peepee's new movie, The Red Envelope. So we're trying to. I can't promise you music, guys. It depends on what my time is looking like. But today we got it. Today we're Jasper. Okay, I wanted to start by actually, since they are official, like reintroducing the members to you guys because they've got their member profiles on this K-pop site. Ooh, ugh. And the cool thing about this group, I am so sorry for that yawn. I did not see that coming. I, in Thailand, if you're not, I don't do K, I don't know K-pop like K-pop people do, but I do pay attention to quite a bit of T-pop. And specifically for this T-pop group, it is born out of actors from the uh, company GMM. So GMM TV is a GMM Grammy is the big overall company. Then Riser is a music company other under GMM Grammy, and then you've got GMM TV, which is where they're acting. So it's all kind of connected. They are all in the BL industry. That's boys love. Um, so not only do they all have series that they've performed in, but they also all have acting partners that they are paired with. So this is your if you're jumping into Jasper, you're also tangentially jumping into that world because it plays, an integral part of things. Their scheduling is all dependent on it. Their partners are heavily involved in things, and so it's cool to know all of that backstory. Um, all four of them have had attempts at being in a group, and had attempts and failures for different reasons. So this is a inspirational group to me because they've tried so hard to create that dream, and this is now that dream realized, and it's a really happy time for all of them. Okay, Take It Off's the new song. We're going to be watching that. It's a four-member Thai boy group under Riser. Sorry, the member names are U, Pond, June, and Santa. Oh my God, I didn't realize it was last year that they debuted with Sadistic. The group name meaning, it comes from the word Jasper, which means the gemstone of perseverance and strength. I didn't know that. It also represents the initials of their four names, JASP, with ER added to make it complete. Oh, that's kind of cute and cool. They were on a live today trying to figure out their band chant, and I thought it was the sweetest thing. Like to be a lover of the genre, K-pop and J-pop and all the pops, and now to be able to be participants in this thing you have loved for so long, it's very inspiring. Also, June was one of the photo editors for these photos that you're seeing. So good job, him. He's still in school. Pond is still in school. They're both in college. I think Santa is still in school. I think U graduated. U graduated, I believe, recently. So he's the oldest. We'll get into it. U, he's the leader and lead vocalist. So he has been actually in a T-pop group. You can find old video of it. So he's got the most experience out of all of them, as well as being the oldest, born in 2000. Um, 6 feet. All right. I don't think I would need my weight up there. Like, back off, or my blood type. Too much. Too much. Back off. Um, oh, he did education, was fine in applied arts. Oh, I'm learning stuff. He joined GMM in 2022. He's very sociable on the set and likes when people around him are cheerful. Seems to be quiet, calm, while alone. That is true. Uh, Boom, who's the cutest thing ever, his acting partner is a little older than him. Um, he was part of the dance cover group Boys Issue. Okay. Oh, so I thought it was a pop group, but it was a dance cover group. Oh, I've gotten that wrong. One of his biggest hobbies is dancing. He's a phenomenal dancer. If he could have any superpower, he would be able to fly. He would prefer being hit on rather than being the one who flirts. He enjoys the mountains more than the sea. Oh, everyone always says the sea. Big ups to the mountain. I love that. When he gets to like someone, he becomes very clingy. He occasionally posts dance covers on his socials. Yeah, he doesn't do a ton of that though. I think this boy issue time period burnt him out a little bit. The moments he enjoys the most on set are meal breaks. He can sit down with his friends, and his workers and socialize. Who started with minor supporting roles, but quickly gained recognition for his dedication and talent. He often visits Bang Song Beach around midnight together with Boom. He stated that he's a people pleaser. That doesn't surprise me. Also, they're all actually very close to their partners, but him and Boom crack me up. They did a Valentine's Day live and they were talking about I forget which ones, I think it was whose dad was like, "Who are you going out with?" And he was like, "Boom, we don't have any." And he was like, "Oh, are you guys hanging out with a group tonight?" And he was like, "We don't have any other friends." So precious. They are inseparable. They're like keys to each other's home kind of people. Um, Ooh's dad adores Boom. Boom's mom adores Ooh. Like their family, they're connected. They're usually off just doing their own thing. So I also am enjoying them getting more connected with other people. I like to see that. All right, Pond, Mr. Sadistic himself. Pond, he's a rapper, so he is only a year old younger than Ooh. I didn't know that. Now I do. He's an Aquarius, he's a Capricorn, he's only an inch taller than Ooh. I didn't know that. Um, Still, blood type, too much. We don't need that. Okay, he's a biomedical engineer. When he shows his homework on his lives, I am just like, dude, I don't understand. You're far too smart, sir. You're far too smart. He joined GMM in 2020. He is responsible for, we'll get to June, but June's partner joined because of Pond. They were best friends or really close friends. And Pond was the person that encouraged Dunk, June's partner, to join GMM TV. Um, he's a productive guy. Oh, he calls himself soft-hearted and a complainer, but never fusses about his job. That tracks. That tracks a lot. I feel like he's like that gentle giant, the big guy, but teddy bear kind of personality. That's what I see. He's a productive guy who despises monotony and sitting idle. That tracks as well. His favorite colors are black and white. He's also seems to just like a chill person. Like, I don't feel like he enjoys drama very much, and he seems like very laid back in his personality. That's what his lives are like. Um, I think people also underestimate his intelligence, which often happens with people. I I think sometimes super pretty people don't take seriously. That dude is hella smart, hella smart. His hobbies are dancing and fashion. He is someone who we watched really grow into this. He was not the strongest dancer in the beginning, but he didn't hide that. He let us as an audience watch him practice and persevere and get better and better and better, which I think is, everybody has their own opinion about it. I thought it was a really smart thing to do and a very vulnerable thing to do because he did get picked on quite a bit. But last on them because here he is now. He's made it into a group and he's doing great. Um, he's a huge K-pop fan. speaks English and Thai fluently. He also kept that English thing secret for a while, which I found really interesting because he wanted to be really proficient in it before he let us know how. So it was how it's like if, which I know you guys have seen, for those of you who follow like BTS, it's like when one of those their members like pops up out of nowhere and has a full conversation fluently after maybe there was a period of time where they would maybe let RM do the talking and then, you know, switch over a month later. Someone like mistranslate their answer to something and they're like, no, actually, in the interim, I would like to say that, you know, like really, really fluent, complex sentences. That was what it was like when Pon was like, so by the way, guys, I can speak English and speak it really, really well. I just, you know, was holding up till I felt comfortable speaking in front of you. It was just so, it was so jarring. Pond was featured in the Lycan song Charm, which is a really good song. Also, if you're not checking out Lycan, you should. I love Lycan. Oh, I wish you had a better favorite singer that, you know, wasn't violent, but that's a. I can't, I know this is a thing. Some people can separate the artist from the actions. With that guy, I can't, but I do understand that some people can't. Um, and he does love a rom-com. That is not just for this. He has said that for a really long time, and he's talked about the rom-coms that he watches on lives. He is very much a gentle he's a softie. His fashion style is street style, and he likes oversized clothing. I think it's really cool when you get to watch these actors kind of grow into themselves. It's something that I enjoy. And for him, you can tell that this is the year he's settled into his style, like he understands who he is and who he wants to communicate, the way he wants to present himself. So he's gone through some hairstyles. He's changed his look up. It's much sleeker, even though he says oversized clothing. He wears a lot of like fitted, sleeker stuff lately. Sunglasses, glasses. He's got this whole studious thing going on. I also really love fashion, and I really love like how we as human beings present ourselves and express ourselves through what we wear, and so it's been really exciting to see him kind of figure that out and express that. I'm a talker too. If you've found me and you're like, who's this girl? I talk a lot. Everybody who's been here knows. They know. We know. We know what's going on. Um, he took language classes before meeting his Japanese fans to make it was the sweetest. I watched him do this. It was the sweetest. He took it so seriously because he wanted to be like stayed up practicing. He really wanted to be able to talk to his fans in their native tongue. He used to be a picky eater, okay, and at the beginning of his career he was very shy but gradually overcame it, and that I remember that too. Very, very, I've seen him from beginning to now. So I was around in 2020. So I got to see him like join, got to see him like become. So I love that. I love creative people's journeys. June, I love June. June, I don't know. June, some people either love June. I don't know. People, I guess there are people who dislike him. I don't get them. He's just like one of those people that is all out there. His filter's kind of broken, and that could be good or bad. That could be good or bad, but I'm endeared by it. June, I just want to pat on the head. And then my sister is like, no, he's hot, which he's very good looking. Don't get me wrong. I recognize that, but I still just want to pat him on the head. So good job, little buddy. You got this. You keep going. Um, so June Archin, he's the main vocalist. He's 2001, so he's very similar in age with Pond. I didn't realize that. Da, 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 da. I don't. He's 6'1" as well, so they're the same height. Okay, education, broadcasting, and streaming media. He is so good at this. He is so good at this. He wants to be a director eventually. he's one of the things I think he brought to GMM when he joined in 2021 is his skill at, did they name the partners for the other ones? That is so weird. Why did they not name Pooin? That is so weird. Pooin is his acting partner. That is so weird. Pon's acting partner is Pooin. The reason I think it's really strange to keep him off, Pooin is the biggest supporter of this band. Like Pooin shows up at their practices on the regular. I don't know who wrote this up, but I just thought that would see more facts about Pon. Oh gosh. Okay, Pooin. Oh, these are long. Oh no, that's too much. We can't read all that. Um okay, Pooin's there. He's just further down. These are long. Oh no, we're just gonna read what we can see on the screen, y'all. We can't do all that. If y'all want more, you can go visit the site. I just thought it was weird I didn't see Pooin because he is almost at every practice. And not just that, and this is why I think unlike K-pop, it's very interesting having their acting partners be having them have these very visible, very well-known acting partners. Because for Pooin, when Pond was still kind of struggling with dance or growing his dance and still working really hard, Cohen was there every step of the way. He would come to all his practices. He would encourage him when he started to feel bad about himself because people are not kind on the internet, which, is part of it. If you choose to post your stuff, you open yourself up to the critique of others. That is, but it's still painful. Um, and I think he was smart to do that. Again, I said to build up a barrier to it and also to show that he can't be like knocked down by criticism or critique and he's going to keep pushing. But Pooin, there was a point where he was going to stop sharing his dance practices. And Pooin was like, no, he gave him this pep talk. It's like, no, you got to keep going. You got to keep going. Okay, June, back to June. June likes taking care of others. So I don't know if it's going to be mentioned here, but really something very specific about June. His father passed away. There was a time when he joined GMMTV, he was on his own basically. COVID had hit. He had an opportunity in China that did not pan out for a K-pop group. And so he was like on his own. He said that getting that job with GMMTV was a lifesaver. He also ended up getting paired with Dunk, which was also a lifesaver because basically Dunk's family kind of like brought him in and made sure he was taken care of during that time that he was by himself. And he basically was building foundation, building funding and literally building a home. His mother and little brother and sisters were in Turkey while all of this was going on, and then he was able to bring them home. So I don't know what's true in the world of K-pop, but a lot of these Thai actors are basically working to be able to take care of their families. So that was really big deal and important to him to be able to build a home and have something stable so that he could bring his family back to Thailand. He is Thai, but his brothers and sisters are biracial Turkish and Thai. Their father was his stepfather. So that's way too much information, but I think it speaks to his character. Um, so June likes to take care of others. Dunk is his acting partner. Stated that he works hard but also plays hard no matter the situation. He's very serious. Between the ages of 8 and 16, he lived in Turkey. He's also super open about the fact that he was majorly bullied during that time. So that does build character, but there's also like trauma tied to that, right? But he's doing great now. But it was a difficult time. His favorite color is black. His hobbies are photography, drawing, and dancing. Um, his sense of style is insane. He's a fashion he's got that eye for fashion, and he has an eye for styling and photography. Like I said, he's the editor of the photos that we see on this page. His favorite groups NCT. So Pond and June got to be featured on the song with Lycan, which really launched this project. And it was just going to be June and Pond, and then Pond did his magic, went to Pita, who is the CEO of GMM, and got the other members to be allowed to join as well, which is really cool. His favorite drink is coffee, which I might go make some coffee after this. Uh, he would like to visit Los Angeles. Well, he almost gets his wish. June and Dunk and First and Cow from the BL world will be in New York in July. So that's exciting for a fan meet. He likes to cook egg-based dishes. That's so specific. It makes me giggle. His former member of boy group the Insight Rookies, and on his days off, he likes going to cafes. Um, all right, let's move on to Santa. I have followed all these actors, which is why I think I'm so excited about this group because I've followed them for so long. These are all very talented actors. Like they're all good. I, I would recommend any of their shows. Any of their shows. I would say the early ones for Pond and June are very light. They're think more teen romance shows. So, don't go in there looking for like Shakespeare or really deep dramatic stuff. But they're so good. They're so good. They're fun. They're cute. They're light. They're light. Thanks, CW. When you think about the first two. Okay. But Santa is a beast. His stuff is good from like not that theirs isn't, but his stuff is impactful from beginning to end. His acting chops are unreal. Um, which is why when he decided to go into when I found out he really wanted to be in K-pop, I was like, no. I mean, good for him, but no, because I want to see him act. I am selfish. He's so good. Okay, Santa. Main dancer, youngest. He's the Menki line. I don't know. I don't know K-pop stuff, guys. 2003. So he's not that. They act like he's such a baby. He's not that much younger than them. He's a couple of years younger. Scorpio, Libra. Oh, so he's only 5'10". So he 5'10.5". He had to put that point five on. He is little compared to them. Blood type, too much. Too much. We don't need your blood type. They're all Thai. I don't know. They're all Thai. Um, okay. He is a digital marketing, communication, and branding. Oh, that explains why him and June are so tight. They are very similar in their education. That's so interesting. He participated in Fantasy Boys, which was very tough to watch. They were very hard on him, even though he was excellent. He did an excellent job. He should have made that group, and it was really, really upsetting that he didn't. Um, his favorite color is red. He likes playing games, watching series, and collecting film cam. Oh, I didn't know he collected film cameras. He's also crazy smart too. He like said he did one of those code thingies, and won like a coding camp uh, game, whatever, and won. He won. He's really smart. Um, some of my favorite foods are salmon, sushi, and watermelon. What an interesting breakdown. BTS and Blackpink he's a fan of both. His favorite body parts are his arms. The order of these is so odd to me. He often compares himself to a Siberian Husky, although because of the series he's currently in, Perfect 10 Liners, I would say that Beagle has become part of it as well. Oh, the MBTI types. You know what? I appreciate that because I tell you, I forget this. Um, He did not like the matcha drinks at first, but now he loves them. Okay. If he could have a superpower, he would be invisible. Oh, no, we don't want you to go. Oh, well, I guess I don't know why I made that sad. So many people say that. I turn on my mic. If regarding his acting roles, he watched a lot of movies and studied the characters and emotions as practice. He likes a good corny joke. That explains his love of Perth, who is not mentioned here, but he has a new partner named Perth, who's slightly older but acts like he's an uncle and an old guy, and his jokes are that. He prefers sweet food over salty. There's more facts. We're not reading them. Wait, where's ooh? Oh, we did ooh already. Oh, we're at the end. Oh, that was it. Okay. Whoa, that took a long time, but I think it was worth it, guys. I think it was worth it. Okay, we now I'm going to switch over and we're gonna watch Take It Off. I did want to read the lyrics. We'll probably watch it twice. I'm just gonna watch it and then I'll come back and look at the lyrics. How about that? We're in it now. This is why I don't do music because I clearly take too long. Okay, we'll put chapters on this. Who is hitting that high note? Who's hitting the high note? Phew. Oh, okay. I sound like such an old lady. I'm like, hey. Oh, okay. Ooh. Dang, Jew. Okay. Hey. I love. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second, and I'm gonna go back a little ways. I know I said I was gonna watch it all the way through. There, I love dance, and I danced for quite some time. Hopefully, I can get back to it. But there is the inner. It's not just the movement for dance with me; it's the energy you bring into the dancing. And there is some. There's two. Ooh, look at this. The camera work is a very significant part. Look at him. The camera work and how you like there is everybody's there. Look at where their eyes are. Look at where Ooh's eyes are. Look at Ooh locks you in. He absolutely I kind of want to screenshot. I kind of want to screenshot it. I've already taken too long and talked so much. And I feel like I need a visual of like what I mean, and this is it. Do you see what I'm talking about though? Do you see like his intensity? There's a dancer, Galen Hooks, I think that's her name. And I watch her classes and I watch her instructional videos, and she does music video dancing instructions, and a huge chunk of it is how to dance for the camera. And my goodness, Lewis just he's so look at him. Boom. You saw that, right? Hold on. One more time. Just make it masterclass in it. Boom. They're all doing it. Don't get me wrong. It's happening everywhere. But that is different. That's other level. He's older. He's been doing more of this. Like with that cover group, he did a lot more of this. But that and Santa has it too. He really shined on that Fantasy Boy show. But that so good. And then June is like he's like he's really grounded in his movement and like in the pocket, and he's always just like in it. He like there's a bounce to what he does, and I've always said I just need to see him do lyrical once because his dance is emotional. He's emotional with his movement, and he's really grounded. Do you see? I said it, and he showed you. Look at the look at there's an expressiveness. There's a freedom when you're an emotional dancer where it like reaches out through your fingertips. See the reach and the way he oh my god, that is exactly what I mean when I say emotional dancer. That's what I mean. Oh, I'm getting very excited about this. Okay, let me calm down. Ah, pun. Oh, they didn't get highlights. I wanted Pond. I wanted Pond and Santa to get highlights in that. Okay, so I could talk about them. Hey, that was really good. Okay, I'm going back. I'm gonna probably do some more pauses because I want to read the lyric. The pain from your past, you're still holding tight. See, I read these lyrics a while back and I thought this was going to be a sad, slow song. Because, I mean, it sounds like that, right? Like, but then they're like, Take it, weight off. That's right. It's so the taking off is of your burdens and your issues, and you open up so that he can like take care. That's kind of okay. I see what you did there, and we get a little pond here. Okay, Santa. Okay, there's Santa. Because I would say Santa's more of the crisper. Ooh is crisp and clean, but Santa is very technical. He's a more technical dancer. That's what I will say. He's very boom ka ka. Like he knows what he's doing. I also like that he got spoken word here, or rap. I feel like maybe there was more feature of Santa and Pond in the other one, and so we're getting a little more Dunk and or ooh, did I say Dunk? June and ooh in this one.
Variation to the joy. Oh, that's only my daily radio. Take it off, take it off. Make it been a song. Take it off, take it off. Now listen to mom, so we took the shot.
Eh.
Take it off, take it off.
Ah, I like that. I like that. Hold on. Let's go back. I like that. Uh, uh. Hold on.
Take it off, take it off.
I think ooh is really
Take it off,
digging.
take
Dig,
it
dig,
off.
dig.
Make it been a song, make it been a song. Take it off, take it off. Now listen to mom, so we took the shot.
I'll just watch it. I won't stop. I won't stop. I promise. Hey. Ugh. I'm telling you, I just, as someone who dances, I really love the people who just, ah, where they just release. It's such a good feeling too when you can get to a place in your dancing where you can be that emotionally connected to the movement and not just, here's my move, do the next one, here's my move. Like, because it's not going to be as clean as everybody else. If your value is cleanliness, you're probably not going to attach to the emotional dancer. I don't care if it's perfect and in sync. I don't think that's just the only value of dancing. To me, I love people who fully express themselves and just open up and it's such a good I just this makes me look at everybody else. Look at everybody else. Look at everybody else. Look at June. Head all the way back, chest forward, arms spread out. I'm screenshotting that too because that's it. That's it's so good. It's so good. It makes me really happy. It makes me miss dancing. It's okay. Go pond. Go pond. I sound like such a dork. I don't care.
Take it
I
off.
don't really
Make it
care.
been a song, make it been a song. Take it off, take it off. Now listen to mom, so we took the shot. Take it off, take it off. Make it been a song, make it been a song.
I like
Take it
that
off,
part
take it
too.
off.
I
Make
like
it
the
been a song.
eh.
Take it off, take it off. Now listen to mom, so we took the shot.
Little Santa lost his little shirt. Somebody get little Santa's shirt. Where did he go? Nobody tell Perth. Okay, that was so much longer. Guys, I don't usually, no, that's a lie. I'm sure I've talked this long before. Whatever. We are who we are. We say that got me excited because of the dancing mainly. I really like the song, but the dancing really, I feel like they're locking in and getting more comfortable. And I wish we had gotten more of a feature of Pond and Stage. I'm not gonna lie. It felt more like the little bit of the dance break we got featured Ooh and June, which I love, but I wanted to like see each of them be featured in the dance. So I would like that next time. That's my critique. But yeah, that was great. Okay, all right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.